I park my boots by the water's edge, watch the ripples roll like passing time. Been running hard since I was 21, chasing something I could never find. But the river whispered soft to me, said, son, you've carried too much weight. So I laid my worries in the mud and let the current wash them straight. Funny how the quiet speaks when you're too tired to ignore it. Down where the river turns to gold, where the day slows down and the night unfolds, where the fireflies dance and the stories grow old, I find a piece of me I used to know. I'm done with the rush and the heavy load. I'm going back where the river turns to gold. Saw my reflection in the water's glass, looked like a stranger worn and thin. I remembered Grandpa's favorite phrase, don't lose yourself to the world you're in. So I breathed in deep that cedar air, let my heartbeat find its calm again. Sometimes peace ain't in the miles you go, but in where you choose to stand. Down where the river turns to gold, where the wind hums soft and the nights aren't cold, where the moon paints silver on stories retold, I find a truth that I can't outgrow. I'm letting go of what I can't control. I'm heading home where the river turns to gold. Maybe all the roads I traveled led me right to this quiet bend. Maybe all the broken moments were just lessons dressed as friends. Now the river's glow reminds me what a simple life can hold. Not every treasure's bought or sold, some are found in waters cold. So down where the river turns to gold, I'll stay a while and ease my soul, where the stars shine bright and the stories are told. This is the place that feels like home. Yeah, I found the light in the undertow, and now I know this is where the river turns to gold. Sunrise paints the water golden, roosters crowing down the lane. I kick my boots off by the river, and let the morning wash my pain. These past few months have felt like thunder, rolling heavy through my chest. But this old river knows my secrets, and it tells me, boy, just rest. There's healing in the quiet flow, in every place the currents go. With my boots by the riverbank, I let the world drift out of view. The worries fade like weather planks on a dock I once outgrew. Yeah, the breeze blows soft like a whispered thanks as the water hums a peaceful tune. With my boots by the riverbank, I learned to breathe again at noon. I skipped a stone and watched it wander, jumping lightly across the blue. Reminded me of all the choices I thought I'd never make it through. But time's a friend if you just let it, and God works slow but always right. I've run from things I should have faced, but I'm standing here tonight. With my boots by the riverbank, I feel the weight lift off my soul. The current sings the truth so frank that letting go is how we grow. Yeah, the sunlight warms where the shadows sank, and the peace feels something new. With my boots by the riverbank, I see my heart come back in bloom. In rhythms only broken hearts can trace. And as the river keeps on moving, I find strength in letting be. Some things drift away forever, some come back as clarity. With my boots by the riverbank, I watch the clouds roll slow above. I'm done with carrying what I can't, done mistaking fear for love. Yeah, the river washes the doubts I drank and leaves me steady, strong, renewed. With my boots by the riverbank, I'm finally finding something true. Sun's barely breaking over County Line Road. Coffee in a thermos, truck in tow. Been running fences since the crack of dawn, chasing the quiet where I still belong. These weathered hands have stories to tell, dust from the past I know too well. But every step on this winding route leaves a little gravel in my boots, and I've learned gravel in your boots. Saw my reflection in a window pane, looked like a stranger carrying old pain. But the wind kicked up and cleared the view, showed me the man I always knew. Sometimes life carves out your name in the dirt of every joy and shame. And the trail you walk, worn and true, leaves a little gravel in your boots. Got gravel in my boots, proof of all the years I pushed on through. Every long night, every scar, every wish tied to a falling star. Yeah, you find strength in every root when you carry gravel in your boots. Maybe stumbling ain't a failure, maybe breaking makes you strong. Maybe dust beneath your footsteps is a map to where you belong. Every burden, every blessing, every choice and winding turn becomes the reason you keep pressing, becomes the lessons that you earn. Got gravel in my boots, and I've learned to wear it like the truth. All the wrong roads led me right to the man I see tonight. Yeah, the journey gave me proof I'm still standing, tried and true, with gravel in my boots. Down by the river where the willows lean, I parked my truck near the water's sheen. The night was calm, the sky half lit, memory stirred where the lanterns sit. I used to meet you on that bank where fireflies danced and the moonlight sang. Now the glow upon the gentle bend feels like calling out an old lost friend. Funny how the quiet night can pull old stories back to life. Lands on the riverbed, floating like the prayers we used to sing. Every shimmer tells a tale of promises we let grow frail. Yeah, the past comes glowing soft again, with lands on the riverbed. Traced our names on the river stone, though time wore down what we had known. You chased the world, I stayed behind. Two different roads on the same thin line. But when the lanterns lit the tide, I felt felt your shadow at my side, like your laughter drifting on the breeze, like a tender ghost that aims to ease. Lanterns on the river bend, drifting where the wishes never end. Every golden spark that fades still remembers what we made. Yeah, I find my heart beginning to mend with lead eyes on the river bend. Maybe love is like a lantern too, shining best when it's drifting through. Not to hold but let it roam, and trust the river takes it home. And as the water carries light, I feel peace in the cooling night, knowing every flame that dies still finds its way to other skies. Lanterns on the river bend, softly lighting where the heart can bend. I'll let the past float where it may, feel the healing in its way. Yeah, tonight I breathe again, my friend, with lanterns on the river bend. Found a handful of wildflowers growing by the old mill stream. Picked them just the way you like, soft and golden as a summer dream. Brought them back to our small cabin, set them on the windowsill. Funny how a simple moment can make a broken heart stand still. I thought time would clear the ache, but some memories never fade. Wildflowers on the windowsill, blooming like the love I miss still. They remind me of your laughing eyes, of days when life felt clarified. Yeah, the world keeps turning slower still, but I can't outrun what I feel with wildflowers on the windowsill. I remember when you'd gather every color June could grow. You said flowers were like people, each one carrying what they know. Now I water them each morning like you used to, soft and true, trying to keep a piece of something that I only lived with you. Wildflowers on the windowsill, holding on through nights that feel chill. Every petal hums a quiet truth of all the days I spent with you. Though the room is empty, calm and still, your memory fills it like it will, with wildflowers on the windowsill. Maybe love is just a garden, growing roots we cannot see. Maybe pain is just the pruning that makes room for who will be. As the sunlight hits the colors, I feel something start to mend. Like the flowers whisper softly, love don't ever really end. Wildflowers on the windowsill, shining in the evening's golden spill. I know I'll never be the same, but I'm grateful for the joy you gave. Yeah, though life moves slow and steady still, your heart remains beside me here. In wildflowers on the windowsill. The jukebox hums its final chorus, neon flickers tired and dim, bartender wiping down the counter, saying, son, it's closing in. I'm the last one in this barroom, just me and empty wooden chairs, thinking about the chance I wasted and the love I left somewhere. There's something about a quiet bar that makes you see who you really are. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, every truth hits harder than the wine. When the night slows down and the lights unwind, your heart shows things you tried to hide. Yeah, I hear her voice in every rhyme, echoing soft through the neon shine. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I swirl the ice inside my glass, hear it cracking like my past. Funny how simple moment can make regret come flooding fast. I remember how she waited by the doorway calling me, but I chased a wild, restless freedom till it cost what I can't keep. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I face the ghosts I left behind. In the mirror where the shadows climb, I see the man I've yet to find. Yeah, I feel her memory intertwined with every song that used to bind. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time. Maybe sunrise brings forgiveness, maybe morning starts me new, but tonight I'm stuck between what I lost and what I knew. As the lights fade into dirtiness and the broom sweeps the last regrets, I whisper out a promise, I'm not done trying yet. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I leave my doubts beneath the sign. Gonna find the road that realigns the parts of me at closing time. Storm clouds rolling from the southern ridge, lightning flickers past the cotton bridge. My wipers fight the pouring rain, but it can't wash off this old heartache. The dashboard glows a faded hue, playing that song that sounds like you. And every mile I try to chase just pulls me back toward yesterday. There's a rumble in the sky tonight, feels like memories taking flight. Thunder on the old state road, cracking through the things I never told. Every heartbeat, every fear echoes loud when you're not here. Yeah, the world feels heavy when I'm alone, driving with a past that won't let go. With thunder on the old state road, past the diner where we used to meet, coffee steam and worn out leather seats. Your laugh could drown a stormy night. Now silence cuts like a neon light. I tried to bury what we were under work and endless dirt, but the truth breaks through the load like thunder on the old state. Thunder on the old state road, rolling like the weight I should have showed. Every truth I left unsaid comes like lightning through my head. Yeah, the rain keeps falling hard and cold while I face the things I should have owned. With thunder on the old state road. Storm is what I need, shaking loose what's trapped in me. Maybe healing starts with knowing pain is just a part of growing. And when the clouds begin to lift, I feel the world begin to shift, like the skies reminding me some storms break so we can see. Thunder on the old state road, fading as I find my steady soul. I'm not running from the pain, let it fall just like the rain. Yeah, I walk a lighter, brighter load, and now that I've learned to let you go. With thunder on the old state road. Caught the sunrise on the wheat field ridge, windmill turned slow by the pasture bridge. Its rusty creak was a song I knew, one that carried me straight to you. Years went by like cattle runs, long hot days and setting suns, but some sounds never leave your bones, like the windmill's whisper calling home. And in that morning's amber glow, I felt the truth I used to know. Rust on the windmill wheel, turning with a sound time can't conceal. Every groan and every spin feels like where my heart's been. Yeah, the world may change, it's real, but some things stay real, like rust on the windmill wheel. I walk the fence where we once talked, boots kicking dust as memories walk. Your laughter used to skip the breeze, light and easy as the cottonwood trees. I chased a future far from here, thinking distance made things clear, but standing where our story lay, I found the words I meant to say. Rust on the windmill wheel, a melody no years can steal. Every turn reminds my soul of the parts I never outgrew whole. Yeah, life rolls on with its appeal, but nothing feels as real as rust on the windmill wheel. Maybe we're all turning slowly, weathered by the storms we face. Maybe love is found in moments we thought time would erase. And as the wind picks up again, I see past and present blend, like the wheels still spinning steady, singing truths I wasn't ready for. Rust on the windmill wheel, grinding out a song that helps me heal. I'm done running from the past, some roots were meant to last. Yeah, the heart learns what's ideal in simple things that never yield, like rust on the windmill wheel. Drove past the old red barn tonight, fresh paint shining in the fading light. That mural of the county fair still stretching proud across the air. We spent summers under skies like this, sharing secrets in a stolen kiss. And every color on that weathered wall brings back a youth I can't outrun at all. And though the years have rearranged, the heart remembers what never changed. Painted barns and county stars both know who we really are. Every stroke and every shine holds a piece of you and mine. Yeah, time's been rolling near and far, but I still fall for where we are. In painted barns and county stars. Stopped by the fence near McKinley Road, where we carved our names so long ago. The cedar's grown, but the mark still stays, like a quiet truth that never fades. I heard a song from the fairground stage, the kind that carried us through every age. And for a moment in that golden dusk, I felt the world slow down for us. Painted barns and county stars lighting up our scattered hearts. Every note from nights gone by still echoes through the open sky. Yeah, I've chased dreams that lived afar, but they led me back to who we are. In painted barns and county stars. Maybe growing up's a winding track, leaving just to make it back. And maybe love that's rooted deep finds its way through memories. And as the fireflies start to gleam, I feel the truth inside the scene. What's meant for you won't drift too far. It lives in barns and county stars. Painted barns and county stars guiding me from broken parts. Every mile that shaped my soul leads to places I still hold. Yeah, I'm done searching in the dark. I found my heart right where we are. In painted barns and county stars. Thunder rolling over Black Creek Ridge, coal smoke rising through the mist. I'm driving past the old iron bridge, thinking about the life I missed. The mines still hum their midnight tune, same one Daddy used to hear. And every heartbeat in this town feels like echoes in my ears. Some places hold you tight, even when you say goodbye. Coal smoke in the rain smells like home and hurt and hope again. Every raindrop on my skin feels like where I've always been. Yeah, the world keeps calling out my name, but nothing cuts me quite the same as coal smoke in the rain. Mama's light in the window pane shining through the weathered brass. Walked inside and felt the years falling from me, fading fast. She said, son, you carried burdens no one ought to bear alone. And the way she held my shaking hands felt like coming back to bone. Coal smoke in the rain, blurring out the miles I knew in vain. Every breath I take tonight feels like turning toward the light. Yeah, the road can break you with its strain, but it softens when you smell again that coal smoke in the rain. Circle back to the roots we tried to hide. Maybe leaving only shows us what we've had the whole damn time. And settle and the night grows cool and thin, I hear the mountains whisper softly, welcome home again. Cold smoke in the rain, washing off my sorrow and my shame. I'm not running anymore, found the place worth fighting for. Yeah, my heart still beats the same as this old town that calls my name. In cold smoke in the rain. There's a rumble in the distance, like a heartbeat made of steel. Every night it cuts the silence, dragging memories I still feel. Mama used to say that longing rides the rails when skies are dark. I swear I hear my past come calling, like a cold train in my heart. Each whistle cries a truth I know, of places I wasn't meant to go. Like a cold train rolling through my heart, shaking loose the pieces torn apart. Every echo pulls me back to when I thought forever meant back then. Yeah, the night falls hard and the rails spark as old regrets tear me apart. Like a cold train rolling through my heart, I still see her on the platform, waving gently through her tears. I was chasing something bigger, didn't see the cost for years. Now the tracks run cold and empty, but the sound still won't let go. Every whistle keeps reminding me of things I should have known. Like a cold train rolling through my heart, stirring up the dust of who we are. Every mile between us now feels like something I allow. Yeah, the past keeps tearing me apart, leaving marks like cinders charred. Like a cold train through my heart. If I could jump that train tonight, I'd ride the rail straight back to you. Through every tunnel, every mile, I'd fix the things I never knew. But life don't offer second rides, just the echoes in the dark. Still I hear that still remind me what it costs to fall apart. Like a cold train rolling through my heart, fading slowly in the dark. I'll keep walking till I find a peace that settles in my mind. But until the night and memory part, I'll feel that rumble in the dark, like a cold train rolling through my heart. Caught the sunrise on the wheat field ridge, windmill turning slow by the pasture bridge. Its Rusty Creek was a song I knew, one that carried me straight to you. Years went by like cattle runs, long hot days and setting suns. But some sounds never leave your bones, like the windmill's whisper calling home. And in that morning's amber glow, I felt the truth I used to know. Rust on the windmill wheel, turning with a sound time can't conceal. Every groan and every spin feels like where my heart's been. Yeah, the world may change, it's real, but some things stay real, like rust on the windmill wheel. I walked the fence where we once talked, boots kicking dust as memories walked. Your laughter used to skip the breeze, light and easy as the cottonwood trees. I chased a future far from here, thinking distance made things clear. But standing where our story lay, I found the words I meant to say. Rust on the windmill wheel, a melody no years can steal. Every turn reminds my soul of the parts I never outgrew whole. Yeah, life rolls as rust on the windmill wheel. Maybe we're all turning slowly, weathered by the storms we face. Maybe love is found in moments we thought time would erase. And as the wind picks up again, I see past and present blend, like the wheel still spinning steady, singing truths I wasn't ready for. Rust on the windmill wheel, grinding out a song that helps me heal. I'm done running from the past, some roots were meant to last. Yeah, the heart learns what's ideal in simple things that never yield, like rust on the windmill wheel. Clock ticks past 1:45. Whiskey warming up my hands. I've been staring at these shadows, trying to make some sense again. Your old sweater's on the armchair, like you left it for a while. Funny how the quiet nights can cut deeper than the miles. I raise a glass to what we were, wondering if you still remember. Whiskey shadows on the wall, dancing like the night we lost it all. Every sip brings back your name, echoes fall like summer rain. Yeah, the past still knows the way I crawl through whiskey shadows on the wall. Your pictures by the bedside, snaked from years of being held. I kept saying I'd move on, but some truths refused to melt. I tried drowning out the memories, letting old songs fill the space, but nothing ever truly fades when you've loved without escape. Whiskey shadows on the wall, flickering through every rise and fall. I've been running from your ghost, but it's the part I miss the most. Yeah, this room remembers every call in whiskey shadows on the wall. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe leaving scars behind. Maybe love can break you open, just to teach you where to find all the pieces you abandoned when you thought it wouldn't last. Now the bottle's catching fragments of a quietly haunted past. Whiskey shadows on the wall, softening as I start to stand tall. Tonight I set the bottle down, let a little hope come back around. Yeah, I'm done with letting darkness fall through whiskey shadows on the wall. Train whistles through the valley bend, same old sound I heard back then. Cold smoke drifting on the morning air takes me back to the days we shared. We'd sit on the tailgate counting cars, dreaming bigger than the county stars. But life pulled us down different tracks, and I never found my way quite back. Still, when that engine rolls by slow, it stirs a fire I used to know. Cold smoke in my blue jeans, smelling like my childhood dreams. Every puff and every spark glows of memories in the dark. Yeah, I've chased 1,000 scenes, but nothing fits quite like it seems. But cold smoke in my blue jeans. Stop by the diner on Highway 5, where your laugh once kept my heart alive. Counters crack, but the jukebox stays, still playing hits from our younger days. I touched the booth where we carved our names, half out of love, half out of growing pains. Funny how time can wash things clean, but leave the mark where it's always been. Cold smoke in my blue jeans, tugging back on old routines. Every mile that took me far still circles back to who we are. I've worn holes through my machines, but one truth always intervenes. I miss cold smoke in my blue jeans. Maybe the roads I chased were winding, meant to teach the art of finding. Maybe roots you try to fight grow stronger when you lose the light. Now hearing that slow train drone feels like a call to bring me home. And the boy I used to be still lives in the scent that Cold smoke in my blue jeans, waking up forgotten scenes. I'm heading back where life began. Simple days, a simpler man. Yeah, I've run from all my means, but now I read the in-betweens of Lloyd's. Cold smoke in my blue jeans. Stepped out of the barn at sunrise, boots still covered in yesterday. The fields were glowing amber bright, like they missed me while I was away. Been working long and burning out, trying to chase that bigger life. Seeing home in morning light cuts through the noise just like a knife. And I breathe in that familiar day, knowing I might finally stay. There's a trail of golden hay leading me back to simpler ways. Every bell and every road feels like home I used to know. Yeah, the world kept pulling me astray, but I found my truth today on a trail of golden hay. Stopped by the fence where Daddy stood, teaching me how seasons turn. Said, son, the land will raise you right if you give more than you earn. I hear his wisdom in the wind, feel his boots beneath my own. And all the miles that stretch between don't feel so heavy. Now I'm home. There's a trail of golden hay glowing in the heat of August day. Every blade beneath my feet feels like ground that I still need. Yet today I turn my heart his way, let the past fall where it may, on a trail. But roots are meant for holding good. And as the sun climbs up the sky, I feel purpose settle in, like the land is softly saying, welcome back again. There's a trail of golden hay, pointing like a sign that I should stay. All the rush and all the roam fade into this place called home. Yeah, I lost myself along the way, but I found my soul today on a trail of golden hay.